Hello,
I'm Chris.
I'm Dan,
We play in a band called Listener,
listener.
and this vlog is called
Nothing but hope and passion.com.
.com. So, Dan, how do you like Europe?
I like it really well. Seeing a lot of neat sights and a lot of nice historical culture. We slept in a town last night, Chris, where the Gutenberg Press is located.
I heard about that.
And we didn't get to go see it because it's closed on Montags.
Montag, yeah.
And we also saw a concentration camp today, Buchenwald, and it was neat to see. Hey, Chris, how many times have you been to Europe?
This is my second trip.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite place to go in Europe?
I like Scotland. I like Venice. I like Germany.
Yeah.
Not so much Prague. Oh wait, yes, what I do like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like those places, alright. I like Holland. There's water and trees. They plant them in a row.
Perfect trees.
Yeah. And clean people. So,
You're in the band Listener.
yeah,
How long have you been in the band Listener?
too long.
I get it.
Too long.
I get it.
Long enough to know that I'm in the band. To be aware of that fact that I'm in the band. So Dan,
Yes.
is there any artist that you listen to and you get done listening to it and you say, man, I'm inspired?
Kristen Nelson.
Well, any real artists?
Yes.
Like you get excited about music. It gives you hope for making music. Besides like Lil Wayne or, you know.
Chad Van Galen.
Chad Van Galen.
Or I like Chad Van Galen.
Okay.
I like that Edward Sharp,
Still gotta listen to
the
that.
Magnetic Zeros.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Let's listen to it.
They're gonna have to boost the audio. Cause I'm sick. You sound like a prospector.
Yeah.
So, are we supposed to look at the camera?
Or over here.
Over here?
So where did you grow up, Chris?
I'm gonna pretend like somebody's that's what you do. You look off like
I'm
somebody's.
interviewing you.
But that's what you do in a self-interview. You look off like somebody's interviewing.
Yeah, but I am interviewing you.
Like, yes. So, yes. What'd you ask? I'm sorry. Where was I born?
Where did you grow up? And why?
I grew up mostly in houses.
Why?
That's where my parents forced me to be at. They said, hey, you live here. And I said, well, I'm 8 years old. I guess I'll have to live here. And I was good. I listened to my parents for the most part. You know?
I hear you're an omnivore. Why is that?
Well, I think that, you know, there's a lot of things in this world. And to make space for other things, we should just eat everything. You know?
Even people?
Well, if they're not useful anymore, maybe if they've passed on, but that's not a culturally, that's something you want to do.
Yeah, but cats.
Well, cats are people too, so I guess that's,
Maybe.
yeah. Pets are people too,
Yeah.
I've heard. You're taking us down a steep hill.
So, what does Listener have in the future for music?
We'll probably make some more vinyl. And I don't know. I mean, I can make music like right now. Song done.
Right.
You know, it's really dependent on you writing. It's taking about 3 or 4 months to write one song lyrics and really perfect that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, really shine it. Like you basically take a song like a chunk of coal and you put it in your cheeks and your bottom, you just squeeze it and you just sit there on it for a long time until it turns into a beautiful shiny diamond. And then you just, you know, you clean it and you polish it and then you find a nice setting for it.
Yeah.
For like in a ring, you know, filigree and maybe some platinum, some white gold, you know, gems and jewels. and then you set it delicately with a tool in the setting, and you have a beautiful ring.
The side.
And I'm just the hand.
You're the hand model?
I'm the hand that you put the ring on, you know.
You're a hand model.
Yeah.
That sounds good. So more music?
Yeah, more music. Eventually more touring.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably going to come back to Europe tomorrow.
Yeah. We're here right now. Let's just stay here.
Well, we'll come back. We'll come back, do our tour tomorrow. Keep touring, so. What show are you most excited about on this tour that we're on right now?
Tonight's show. It's, we're in Jena at Club Wagner, and excited about this one. Because I can't think about the other ones.
Okay.
Just take it one day at a time.
I hear we're playing main stage at Greenbelt.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
It's a big stage.
Really?
There's only two of us.
Maybe we should get all our friends to come on stage.
It'd be cool if they had one of those like YouTube vocal things that go out in the crowd, and we'll just set up right on that.
If they do, we're going to set up on that.
Just you and me, the two.
If not, we're going to have to make a lot of friends.
Let's have them on stage.
Yeah.
Who does what?
You want me to take a drink of water?
Yeah. Who is responsible for what in Listener?
Well, we both share driving.
Yeah. I do most of the
usually I'm the one that
US.
goes in and pays for gas.
Yeah.
You stay out and pump it. I go pay for it. Maybe grab
I poorly count out money and then
you
give
do.
it to Chris.
And I'm the one that's like, I think it's this much, and then it's not, and then they look at me like I'm a jerk or trying to rip them off.
Yeah.
But usually I pay for gas, get a water.
Yeah.
Or if we come back out and you're done pumping, you go in, go to the bathroom, and then we keep. Yeah. So, yeah.
I meant the music.
Chris makes all the music, and I just make all the words.
Yeah, but we do it together.
Yeah, we do it. We do those things together.
Sometimes we bleed into each other's area.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes words fall out of my mouth into Dan's mouth, and sometimes his notes fall out of his just head